Hi, my name is Kristen. Welcome to my channel, Fearlessly Loved, where I talk about all things homeschool, family, and faith, and where I hope that you leave a little bit more encouraged on your journey. Today I am so excited to give you a little room tour of our classroom. We actually have only been in this classroom for a couple months now. We just moved, and I thought that we were downgrading classroom wise because we did come from a bigger home and we had more available rooms, more available space and options of where we were able to fit in our classroom. We actually had a whole playroom / office dedicated to it, where we transformed the playroom into a classroom, and that worked out well. But I have to say, right now we only have literally like half a wall in our living room that is dedicated to homeschool, and I kind of like it better this way. I just love how I don't know, I just love the environment of having that more integrated style classroom. You know, it's just more integrated into the house. It's like it's a part of our home as opposed to, you know, a space, like a set space separate from the rest of our house. I want it to be an encouragement for you, you know, if you're living in a small space, it is so doable. The way ours is set up, when you walk in the front door, we have our living space to the right, and it's like the homeschool wall like kind of smacks you in the face. It's like right there, but I don't know, I kind of love that. I kind of really like it that way. So I hope that this video inspires you as you are planning your homeschool classroom, or you're thinking about homeschooling and you're not quite sure if you have the space for it, which I believe that you do. I hope that you're able to get some ideas, and I hope that this encourages you to make your space your own. So let's go. I want to give you a tour. Okay, so like I said, when you open our front door and you come inside, the homeschool space smacks you in the face. This is our classroom. Okay, so we're gonna start out in this little corner over here. This toy chest here is from IKEA. We got it a few years ago. We were using it in our playroom, but it creates a really easy place to display our science and social studies, geography area that we have going on here. We do have some toys. This is like the little toy space that we do have on this first level here, which it is very dirty at the moment and completely unorganized. But we use this to display our globe. This is a globe from Target. I love it. I love the color, the dark style globe. I think it was, I have to say, I think it was $15, maybe $12 from Target. And here is our maps book that we use with our Beautiful Feet Around the World 2 with picture books curriculum. We are loving this maps book, and we are loving that curriculum for geography. This is now, okay, so we live in the Northeast. This is our little nature tray here that there is not a lot going on right now. As you can see, we're coming out of winter into spring, so it's been chilly here. We haven't gotten out a whole lot to go hiking yet. This is a weather vane that we experimented with for science. This is my desk, guys. This is my desk from when I was Zoe's age. Look at how amazing They don't make things like this anymore. Look at how amazing this has held up all these years. It is a beautiful desk. There's this little storage area here where you could store extra items. Zoe's little unicorn project. Guys, this is going to be super crazy, but I'm going to show you this. This is a space inside the desk where we just store, honestly, we just throw all of Zoe's projects in there and paintings. We have an area for a reference area, the alphabet. This is our math progress chart, which has been a lifesaver, honestly. This year, doing math, we didn't really start out too well. It's been challenging. However, this made all the difference. Just having the simplicity of having a progress chart has been monumental for us. So as you can see, every single day that Zoe has a good attitude, this is all attitude based, good attitude, she gets a sticker. And at the end of 10 days of good attitude, she gets something of her choice. Movie night, usually it's been movie nights. Arcade, we still have to take her to the arcade. So this is our reference area over here. 120 chart. Now we have this lovely sign here where you can write whatever you want on here. I thought this was a good one. Nobody is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. That's just because my daughter just is really hard on herself, and especially in the beginning of first grade, she just had this expectation of hating to make mistakes, and she would get so frustrated when she would make a simple mistake. So that is there to remind her that it is okay to make mistakes, that mistakes make us better and help us to learn. Moving right along to our calendar area, this is where we move. She learns calendar skills. She learns how to say the month and the day and the year every day, just getting herself familiarized with the calendar. Over here we have her checklist. I will put this in, link this up down below, because this has been a really easy way to plan out our homeschool weeks, our little checklist that we go through every week. Moving right along. So this is I'm sure that you've seen these around. I've seen them sold at different stores. This one is from IKEA. This is where we have all our art supplies and all our, regular school supplies, markers and crayons, and our lovely dry erase. Can't go without these dry erase markers. Those are from Walmart. And we have our color pencils. We have a pencil area there, and these are like different kinds of markers, and Q-tips. We use Q-tips for our Good and the Beautiful curriculum. Some glue. Here we have hole punchers, just other like erasers, and there's our stickers. Down below here we have more art supplies, watercolors. I know the lighting isn't good right now. We have watercolors and cotton balls and a bunch of other art supplies that we use on a regular basis. Moving right along, we have our lovely clock and an area. I love the idea of having a space to display Zoe's artwork. She loves to paint and to color and to draw. This is, is this amazing? I love this alphabet. This is from Brooklyn. Her, our cousin, actually my sister-in-law, bought this for my daughter a few years ago. These flashcards. Sadly, look at this. Sadly, we lost the F. I don't know. Somewhere along the way, we lost the F. But how awesome, how beautiful are those flashcards, I thought. Those were really neat to display up there. So now we have our Right Start. That's the math curriculum we use. That's our balance that we store up there in this area. So this is, these are the famous, what are they? Are they called Halifax? Halifax? Something with an H, I feel like, that you could buy from IKEA. Super duper popular. They come in different sizes, so we just stacked one tall one underneath a smaller one, and it creates this awesome, easy storage space that we have here. So on the top we have, and here are all my daughter's construction paper, tissue paper, stuff that she uses to draw and color. Here we have her highlights books, and in here are all of her, let's see, I'll bring it down. Good and the Beautiful flashcards that we store in here. We store other flashcards that we have, money, presidents. We didn't really get to presidents yet. But most of our flashcards are in this bin. Let me try to get it up there. Moving right along, this is the place where we store, this isn't necessarily homeschool stuff, but this is where we are storing all the slime and the Play-Doh. Lovely slime and Play-Doh that my daughter loves so much. This is the game shelf. We do have a bunch of other games, but these are the learning games, most of which are learning games. I know that there's Uno there and Connect 4, but I hope to expand our learning games. We have Zingo, and then this alphabet game. What's back there? What is that? I can't see it. Oh, that's our maps game. A geography United States maps game that we play often. Moving right along, this is all of our curriculum that we have here. Notebooks, curriculum, like our main curriculum is right here. And beside this, we have a lot of our workbooks and coloring books, maps that we use, just different resource materials that we're using, science projects, and workbooks, basically. Moving down below, guys, this is going to show my age. Does anyone have, these are mine from when I was younger. These I Can Read books. Do y'all know these? I would get them in the mail weekly, every week when I was 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. I loved these books. Sammy the Seal, oh my gosh. Addie Meets Max, that was my favorite book. One of my favorites, which is my daughter's favorite as well. So these are all her readers. This is the reader area, where she picks out different books when it's time to do some independent reading. She loves Cat in the Hat, the Dr. Seuss books. So yes, it's really cool. It's so neat to have books from when I was a kid, thanks to my mom who saved everything. I was an only child and she saved so many things. It's kind of ridiculous, but awesome at the same time. So here we have a lot of picture books. Again, some of these are mine, like these Bernstein Bears books. We love Bernstein Bears. We have all those picture books there. Down below we have more of geography, subject-based books. Well, these are readers here, but we have a lot of the subject-based books. Geography, science, animals. That's what's happening here. Some chapter books on the side. Then we have more books, some Bibles, poems. Basically that's what's going on here, Bibles and poems. And then we have our lovely Right Start. This is an awesome way to, if you have a lot of manipulatives, if you're using a curriculum that uses a lot of manipulatives, which Right Start does. Oh my goodness, there's so much that comes with that math program. It's absolutely amazing, but you definitely need storage solutions for it. These are the rainbow. These are picture storage that you can find at Michael's, and it just does the trick. It's just really helped us organize our math. And then this bin down here is more Right Start math storage, where we have an abacus, a whiteboard, and a ton of bigger, there's a keyboard piano in here too. Clocks and blocks, and moving this to the side, just a couple Bibles there. This space, usually we have a lot more library books, but this space is dedicated to library books. We only have 2 out right now, but then a couple storage boxes there, a couple Bibles. We love our library books. As a matter of fact, I have to go to the library and pick some more up today. Here we have our cute little chair, which my daughter is borderline growing out of, but sometimes she still likes to sit there and read once in a while. This is our map that I can put a link below as well, because this is a really cool United States map. I got this on Amazon. It's just a lightweight banner material, flag material map with our American flag. And as you can see, that's about it, guys. That is our little space that we enjoy. So I hope that you enjoyed this tour. Go ahead and make a comment below. Make sure you like this video, press the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.